An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Brit Hume.
Good evening. The whereabouts tonight of U.S. diplomat Felix Bloch remains a public mystery following revelations by ABC News that he's under investigation for possible collaboration with the Soviet Union. David Ensor has the latest.
Although Felix Bloch and his wife have left their Washington apartment, they remain under heavy FBI surveillance. Officials say not only do they want to make sure Bloch doesn't get away, they also want to make sure he doesn't hurt himself. Investigators are focusing on the question of motive. Why might a senior Foreign Service officer have become a spy? Officials say they do not believe it was for money, and they also discount Felix Bloch's claim that he was blackmailed after falling into a Soviet sex trap. Bloch has been interrogated twice so far, officials say, but he hasn't yet been charged with anything. The authorities are hoping to get him to voluntarily cooperate and tell them what secrets he may have given to the Soviets. David Ensor, ABC News, the State Department.
In Sioux City, Iowa, officials say they believe all the bodies have been recovered from the crash of United Airlines Flight 232. Meanwhile, overnight, one of the survivors of the crash died, bringing the Sioux City death count to 110. At Fort Irwin, California this morning, 6 soldiers were killed and 1 injured when an Army UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter crashed during training exercises. The National Organization for Women is holding its annual convention this weekend in Cincinnati, and today held a rally to protest the Supreme Court's recent decision narrowing abortion rights. And in the West Bank today, Palestinian children returned to the classroom after the Army lifted a 6-month-old order closing their schools. More news later on the Weekend Report.